Does it have juice?
Don't play around with the equipment. If you aren't careful, you can open a wormhole.
Not necessary. I've got all the time I need. A little more power here certainly couldn't hurt.
Don't play around with the equipment. If you aren't careful, you can...
Grumble, grumble. It says here that earth platypuses hide their eggs in the soil. It's a good thing I'm not on an island made of flotsam. Earth platypuses hatch in frozen soil with the first ground frost. Oh, bummer! I can't possibly wait for the start of winter. According to the field guide, this is the breeding ground for the local earth platypus colony. This is where platypus experts find the ingredients for a variety of culinary delicacies, at least as long as the nests are unguarded. Ow! Darn death trap. Darn death trap. There's another one. Tweet, tweet. My collection is growing. Well. Hey, stop right there. I don't think I can pull this off without tools. Perhaps these two rocks and the meerkat trap over there could help. Ha! Gotcha! You thought you could fool me, didn't ya? But the wiser man never gives in. Ow! Ow! According to the field guide, earth platypuses brood in frozen soil. All that's missing is the soil. According to the field... Ow! Ow! My stuff is filthy enough anyway. I don't need to drag it through the dirt. That may be just dirt, but it's... Ow! According to the field guide, earth platypuses brood in frozen soil. Now, all that's missing is the egg. According to the field guide, earth... So far, so good. Who do we have here? Gucci Goo! Well, hello! So young and already so aggressive. Well, hello! So young. Here, Platty Platty. Well, hello! So young and already so aggressive. Doc can just clean that up himself. I don't need any more. I can rely completely. It may not be a water platypus, but it swims like one. Here, Platty Platty. Well, hello. So young and already so aggressive. Ah, no. The ice block is stuck tight. I probably need tools. Doc can just clean that up. The best I can do is knock off a couple of ice cubes. I need better tools. Ah, no, the ice block. I probably... Ah, the ice block. I probably need. Hello again.
Ah, Rufus, how are you getting on?
Did you repair the gondolier's airbag?
Yep, all taken care of. And the next replacement is already waiting on the pier in front of the shop. But I still have no idea how that could happen.
I bet there's a criminal genius behind this.
Looks more like random vandalism to me. But who am I to complain? If it weren't for random vandalism, I guess I could close my shop for good.
Yeah, long live the random vandals! I'll be off then.
Quite.
Oh, sole mio.
According to the field guide, water, I bet I could find a much, but I'd better not take the risk. Why don't you play something else for a change? Here. The mating song of the junk crabs.
Magnifico! Finalmente una slug milligrat. Ancora? Oh, stupido! Stupido ganzo cretino!
Oh yeah. Another new airbag? How many replacement airbags does Doc have? These foreign models are just pieces of junk. Something's always breaking down. Somehow, it's just no fun if nobody's there to get upset about it. All I need for the infamous Rufus crash test is my feet, a little momentum, and a healthy dose of blind vandalism. According to the field... Soon, I can open a zoo. Oh boy, I can hardly wait. Found it. So far, so good. Now I just have to hatch it. It says here that flying platypuses hide their eggs in high places. They seem to be very acrobatic, just like me. It's already hatched. Now I just have to find the right nest. It says here that flying platypuses seem to be very just like me. It's already hatched. Now I just
Oh, sole mio.
No matter what, I'm gonna have to hatch it first. It can hardly watch the nest in this condition. Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. It's kind of cute. According to the field guide, but according to the field guide, this is a flying platypus egg. Cool! That's just what my collection was missing. Flying platypuses hatch in free fall from the highest point of their habitat. Hey, tricky, but cool. Strange illustration. Looks like the artist didn't know what a landing net is, or didn't know how to draw. According to the field guide, this is the breeding ground of the local flying platypus colony. This is where platypus experts find at least... Into your eyes, I'm fondly gazing. You're not a platypus. Amazing! Hey, there's a heap of ashes in there that I dumped into the flagomat. Maybe I can use them again. That must be it. The highest point of the habitat. I could reach it easily, but as long as it meets me halfway, I don't want to. Grommet. What a silly word. Grommet, grommet, grommet. With my sharp eyesight and sure instincts, I could certainly make that work. I could do it, but I don't want to brag. When it's raised, this is the highest point on the habitat, but then I can't put the egg in there. It'll just roll out the other side. If I could stretch the pants leg, it would make a terrific catapult. But what should I use to fasten it? Obviously, I'm still missing a component. I'll bear it in mind. I could use that to fasten the pants somewhere, but how do I fasten the hook to the pants? Obviously, I'm still missing a component. I'll bear it in mind. And they say I don't know anything about fishing. I've built a fully functional hook doohickey. Good idea. Now, I just have to fasten the end somewhere, and I'll have the perfect catapult. Nothing happened. With my sharp, I could do it, but I don't want to brag. Exactly. As soon as my catapult is taut, I can cut the line with this, and then boing. Help me! With my sharp eyes, I could do it, but my pants catapult is almost finished. I just need to stretch it somehow. The flagomat, handy. My pants catapult is almost finished. I just need to stretch it somehow. But that was somehow different. Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see?
Don't go away. I'll be back soon.
Forget that line. Not even an 8-year-old would buy it.
Hey, there's a heap of ashes in there that I dumped into the flagomat. Maybe I can use them again. My pants catapult is almost finished. I just need to stretch it somehow. That'll be the day when I clean the lint trap. Hey, there's a heap of ashes in there that I dumped into the flagomat. Maybe I can use them again. Exactly. I just have to untie the knot and then... Hey, what's going on? I can't get this stupid knot open. Aw, why did I have to be such a gifted knotter? Exactly. My platypus catapult is loaded and ready for action. Well then... Whoa! A perfect trajectory! I'm sure that can be used a second time. It should be possible to build something useful out of it. A landing net for flying platypuses? No. Actually, yes, of course. That looks just like the landing net from the picture in the field guide. It's a good thing I'm such a brilliant inventor. Otherwise, I would have had to practice trial and error forever.
Hey, hands off the tree!
Okay. What? That wasn't my hands. Because I did it with my feet. You see? Here, feet. Boom. Oh, come on. That was funny. Oh, what happened? And why does my back suddenly feel like somebody scratched the word revenge into it with a rusty rake? Ugh, must be the stress.
Hey, hands off the tree!
Oh, empty, empty except for the bird droppings. I can't feed the birds now. I didn't bring my air rifle. Here, Platty Platty. Look at the yummies that Papa Rufus has. Here, Platty Platty. Ha! Got it! Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard.
Oh, so let me
Por favore, you leave my gondola alone. I just need the key.
Well, don't come crawling to me if you decide you do want racing stripes. I'm gonna have to brood on this idea for a while longer. Look at this!
So maybe you can fish, but you're still bad luck. Most important thing about fishing is fisherman's luck. Just stay away from me, will you?
But
Shoot!
Yoo-hoo again!
Hey, fellow, where's your infamous super bait?
I was about to get it.
Go right ahead.
I'm on my way.
Fine. And now, shoot!
Black would be better, with flames glued to the side up front, and maybe a dragon with a battle axe. Black would be better, with maybe black would with and maybe a dragon. white, of all things. The wet blanket among colors. Nothing. And now, quiet. Ha! Got it! And now, quiet. Ha! Got it! Expired tranquilizers. That gives me an idea. But where do I get an expired neurotic? The idea was already lame before the tranquilizers came into play. There's no need to wash my stuff. I want to prepare a brain operation, not open an ice cream parlor, or whatever it is that you need clean stuff for. May I bother you?
Just as long as you stay in the light where I can see you.
But everything's dark here.
Precisely. What is this? A challenge? Let me see. What's that supposed to be? This isn't a tournament hand.
Yeah, I never said it was.
Then why should it interest me? Come back when you have an official tournament hand.
Oh, sole mio.
You must know all about psychoactive substances.
No, I don't. Just because I'm a poet, it doesn't mean I take drugs. That is a stupid cliche.
Then forget I said anything. Except maybe that you should air the place out. It smells pretty heavily of stupid cliches in here. He's got a rake, he's got leaves. He should be perfectly happy.